Okay, I'm Reka Sertika. Will be explain about respective language skill. Respective language skill is the ability to understand word and language. It involves giving information and meaning from retinue. First, visual information within in the environment, sound and word, and concepts such as shape, color, and time, grammar, and the last, written information. Respective language is very important because respective language skill is important in order to communicate successfully. Children who have understanding difficulties may find it challenging to follow instruction at home and within the educational setting and may not respond appropriately to a question and request. Okay, respective language skill, there are problems with respective language skill. The first is has difficulty attending and listening to language, does not pay attention within group, time and kind of students and school, respond to requests by repeating what we say instead of giving an answer. In respective language skill, the subtopic respective language skill from listening and reading. In listening, like a reading, listening is a respective language skill. Is involves important to language rather than producing it. Listening involves making sense of the meaningful sounds of language. Learner to by the using context and their knowledge of language and the word. In fact, we do not listen to everything in the same way. How we listen depends on our reason for listening. We make listening for this specific information, detail, institute, or do extensive listening. We can observe the listening involves doing many things. Detail with the characteristic of spoken language, using the context and our knowledge of the word, understanding different the types, understanding different speed of speech and accents, using different listening sub-skill. In the next topic, by reading. Reading like listening. Reading is in respective language skill, and this fact involves responding the text rather than produce it. Reading involves making sense of text. To do this, we need to understand the language of the text at word level, sentence level, and whole text level. The main difficulty remains on using student knowledge of the word to see the connection between two sentences, coherent and cohesion. Also help us to see the connection between them. For example, we may read a travel website to find a single page of information about price, but many may read in a novel in detail because we like the story and the character and want to know much as we can about them. Our reason for reading influence how we read. Which reading sub-skill we use. Reading for specific information or scanning. Reading for kiss or skimming. Reading for detail. And the last, extensive reading. Okay, the next